So I understand you will be facing Christopher Bourne and the Anarchist himself with Damon Ventura. And you've just recently been told that you'll have to be teaming up with Brian Amir. Any plans on how you two will be gaining the victory tonight, considering the fact that for you, this is your first ever tag match?
Completely malicious and with all ill intent.
And next week on the upcoming tour, I hear you'll be facing none other than...
Shit, man. I can't let that loss last week get to me. I don't know how.
You had a feeling that would have been a winning shot or a blow, and then oh my goodness! Christopher Bourne nailing his finishing move. Oh.
You know what? Just gotta focus on tonight. Got a big challenge ahead of me.
And counter and a bitter. The man who's never even main evented a pay-per-view.
Let's knock him dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stampede Tour, and my God, do we have something special for you all here today. The incomparable Nick Virtue is here to go one-on-one.
As far as it comes to experience inside the ring, Virtue's been there longer than I have. So, who knows, hopefully I come out the victor. But we'll just wait and see what happens in that match. Yeah, so that's pretty much going down next week. You know, Nick, make the best man win.
To go one-on-one with that man that was on your screen before, Trey Jordan. Well, these guys, definitely a fair bit of respect between the two, and safe to say it's been warranted. This man, Nick Virtue, just coming off of a gigantic victory at WrestleMania, becoming the EWE Heavyweight Champion of the world. Very impressive victory for him. I'm sure there's a lot of relief on his mind right now as a result of that victory, being his first Heavyweight Championship win. And here we have a former #1 contender for a Heavyweight Championship, the MVW to be exact, Trey Jordans. Endless energy and absolutely endless amounts of talent exuding within the pores of that man Trey Jordans. Safe to say this is going to be a very interesting combination of high-paced action, technicality, and experience versus experience. Both of these guys having two very different careers, but certainly not too far away from each other when it comes to skill and prowess. Should be very interesting to see how this matchup gets going between these two. Hashtag Nick Virtue, or hashtag Virtue versus Jordans, if you want to follow along in all the action. Both these guys looking pumped up and ready to go. I can imagine they have one thing on their mind right now, and that's putting on a show for all these Stampede Tour fans and everyone watching at home as well. And here we go into the corner immediately of the collar and elbow tie-up. Referee breaking the two apart. Clean break between the two. Both men trying to scout each other out here at the starting gates of this thing. Another man trying to go for anything too crazy at the start. Now it's Virtue powering Jordans into the corner. And the referee creating some distance between the two. Once again, a stalemate. Certainly safe to say these two guys are extremely even physically. Both guys in fantastic shape, of course. Two fantastic athletes in their own rights. Not a man with a clear-cut size advantage. But, oh my goodness, big hip toss at the start. And the always charismatic Virtue definitely feeling ready and full of energy for this matchup. Coming off that big victory at WrestleMania, you gotta know that he is just filled with confidence right now. Getting him off the ropes. Does Virtue. Nice. Takes him over and... oh my god! Did you see the height that Jordan's just got on that backdrop? Oh, but Jordan's quickly back to his feet. Not letting the antics of Virtue get to him this early. Setting him off the ropes again. Trying to go for a dropkick, but Virtue catches himself. Oh, very smart. Oh, beautiful. Wheelbarrow into the arm drag. Almost a split leg arm drag right there, but a quick 1 count kick out. Oh, now. Oh! Quick follow-up by Virtue, staying on his man. Very important for the veteran. Stay on the much newer, rowdy Jordans. Oh, it takes a little bit too much time there. It's caught with a fireman's carry, and then a 1 count immediately. Very even so far in this matchup. Certainly not terribly surprising considering how fantastic these two men are. This is the first time that these two have been facing off each other in a televised product, so I'm not surprised that, well, then we're going back and forth, feeling each other out, not going for anything too crazy at the start. Ooh! Now Virtue, oh, dishing out some nasty strikes. Right hand in the chops, and now, oh, sized him up for a big one, and that one drops. That one drops Jordan's, clutching at his chest right there. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns a nice red as a result of that chop. No, oh my goodness! And the fans responding to the nasty impact of, oh my god, all these harsh chops by Virtue. Certainly has learned to dish him out better than anybody, dare I say. Continuing the offense strategically. Going after the midsection now with these rolls. Of that seated bear hug locked in tight. Taking them all across the ring. Now what does Virtue have planned here? He's looking to go high risk. LG slowly but surely getting back to his feet. Oh, but Jordans gets caught. 2. Just a 2 count there. Virtue definitely Definitely feeling himself right now in this matchup. Oh, tried to go for a patented moonsault kick in the corner. But Jordan's had that scouted, and that's the big advantage that Jordan's has. Although Virtue could do the same, there are plenty and plenty of tapes that Jordan's could have checked out to prepare for this matchup and scout some of the patented moves that Virtue has in preparation for this match. And I imagine Virtue has also done the same in one way or another. Ooh! But caught him right there with the soul butt. Now try to take him over. Oh, beautiful headstand. And we saw this combination before. Nice. What grace. Such beautiful form by Jordan's. Makes it look so effortless. But only gets a 2 count for his trouble. Oh, but Jordan's taking a little bit too much time. The banter to Virtue now. On Virtue making it pay for it. Oh my god. Gross impact on the leg. And I'm trying to stomp him out, but Jordan's able to recollect himself quickly. Takes him up and over twice over. And this is a patented combination for Jordan's. Haven't seen him do it in quite a while, but it's always impressive to see. Here he goes, going for it. Beautiful! Did you see how high he got on that leap? My goodness, twisting in midair for the arm drag, but only gets a 2 count again. Back and forth we go in this match. Definitely the most back and forth contest we've had so far on Stampede Tour. That's for sure. Now Jordan's trying to slow things down. Slowing the momentum that Virtue has gotten in this matchup so far, going after the arm. But oh! Able to get out of it, but you can see the damage has definitely been done. Nice hammer though. Now Virtue trying to slow in the pace. And that's what I'm talking about. These two men so equal. Just trading moves. One after the other after the other. Oh, now, Trey with a side headlock of his own. Oh, no, he's got him set up. Oh, follow-away slam, but he's got the bridge. 2. No, just a 2. Can't imagine he had that much leverage off that bridge. As impressive as it did look. Oh. Oh, no. Trading! Big chops right to the chest. Oh my goodness. But Jordan said he could cover it. Oh! There's the envy. Out of absolutely nowhere. A classic Nick Virtue move. Connecting out of absolutely nowhere. And that spontaneousness is what got Nick Virtue so many victories in the past. Including that EWE Championship. There's not enough to put away Trey Jordan's in this matchup, however. Oh, now he finally connects with that kick in the corner. But no, he gets caught! Oh, big backbreaker. I know Jordan's feeling it. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2 again by Virtue. These two guys have some of the biggest hearts in the game. I'm not surprised that it's taken this much to put the other away. Oh. And it still feels so ambiguous as to who really has the advantage right now, but Jordan's definitely some danger right here. Big superplex! Oh my god, what nasty impact on the back. All the way up and all the way down. 2! Oh, kick out of 2. Very impressive on the part of Jordan's, absorbing all the impact of that superplex and immediately capitalizing for the cover. Very smart on his part. 2. Getting a little bit frustrated here. Multiple cover pinfall attempts. Oh, and you can see the frustration that was mounting there just a moment ago. And Virtue making him pay for it. Oh, the fans rallying behind Virtue as he flies! Air Bear Samoan. The fans rallying behind Virtue. Hard to say if he's really the fan favorite here. Both these guys definitely favored by the fans, but Nick Virtue definitely a well-respected individual. And just slamming Jordan's right into that ring post and the steel steps and you name it. Oh, now look at this. Gets with a sleeper hole on the outside. Trying to really incapacitate Jordan so he can have his will with him back inside the ring. But Jordan's able to collect himself. Oh, tried to fake him out. But Jordan's had him scouted. Oh my god. Oh! Sunset flip powerbomb over the ropes. What a great heads-up move by Jordan's. And he's not even looking to put Virtue back inside the ring yet. Oh! Jordan's will not go quietly into the night right now. Trying to do whatever he can on Virtue on the outside before finally bringing him back inside. Big elbow. Right to the neck, and Virtue making his way back to his feet, but oh! Another extremely high-risk leap over the ring ropes. As Trey is getting a little bit frustrated on the outside. Very possible the fans were talking a little bit trash to him or something. But, oh! Once again. Back into, oh my god! Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan's getting a little bit frustrated in this matchup, given how much respect has been given to Virtue by these fans. Oh, now Jordan's looking to put him away for good this time. Oh, but gets caught with a backdrop. But you can see the damage has absolutely been done to Virtue right now in this match. Not able to capitalize very quickly, but oh! Gets a big stomp in right to the chest. Now, oh! Now Virtue looking to deal some big damage for himself. After, Jordan's had such a flurry. Scoop and a slam. Looking to go high risk here. He's nearly on the opposite side of the ring. Oh, but he connects with the moonsault! Going all the way across the ring, able to connect with it. Oh, wow! How close can you get to a 3 without actually hitting the mat for 3? Oh! But this pace is not stopping just yet. Big drop kick by Trey. Now Jordan's is gonna hooked up in 2 suplexes, but is not relinquishing the grip. Oh, and then just drops him head first. Oh my goodness, that's the kind of move that you can feel all throughout the week. Virtue down to a knee. Jordan's trying to finish this thing up once again, but oh, Bittersweet Symphony! Out of absolutely nowhere, Bittersweet Symphony connects, and that is a knockout shot. Virtue victorious. And what insane action we saw near the end of that matchup. But all throughout that match, things were just back and forth between the two. Let's take a look again at some of the fantastic flexibility of Trey Jordan's. Absolutely beautiful. And hits him with a kip up as well. And once again, this arm drag. Oh my god, absolutely insane every time you look at it. It's safe to say Jordan's bit off a little bit more than he could chew right there, specifically. Getting smacked with that MV. And here's a real big turnaround on the outside for Virtue. That big leap over all 3 ring ropes. As Air Samoan had to move of his and Jordan's. Ooh. And that's where Jordan's kind of snapped a little bit. You can tell he's got a lot more ferocious a little after that. But Virtue capitalizing on that. Using his experience edge. Capitalizing on a frustrated Jordan's. And that looked to be the end right here. After all those suplexes in succession of each other, it looked like Jordan's was poised to win this matchup and finally hit that finishing knee strike. But it was Virtue who once again connects out of absolutely nowhere with the Bittersweet Symphony. Shades of what we saw in the EWE Championship matchup that allowed Virtue to become champion in the first place. That spontaneous edge that Virtue has over his opponents. Incredible speed and a fantastic matchup to cap off this 3rd edition of the Stampede Tour. I hope you all enjoyed.